I think that a lot of marketing departments and agencies and everything say, okay, well, it's April, it's time to do the spring newsletter. It's June, it's time to do the summer event. Just doing things you've always done because you've always done them. It's like you're on a calendar, you're just automatic and never really taking the time to look at those different marketing initiatives and asking yourself, are these even working anymore? Is this relevant anymore? Are we doing this just for the sake of doing it because we always have? Or have things changed? Are people still engaging in these marketing initiatives, or are people dropping off? Because the way that people interact with content, the way that people are buying these days, everything's changed.
Yeah, Jenny, I think that's a really good mistake to bring up that we see often too. And I can think of a whole bunch of examples off the top of my head as far as different things like that, where it's just, yeah, we've always done this, or our customers expect this from us, or our team expects this to go out, but how do you know that? I mean, a lot of times this is something that, yeah, in the past, you might have gotten some feedback on different activities that it's nice that you guys send that out, or it's nice that you do this. But if that's kind of your driving factor, again, going back to the last mistake, this contributes to that as well, where these things don't point back to what is your larger plan, or what are the things that you've identified are really going to move the needle and make a difference, and ultimately drive that growth. And when you're doing these random things that you've just always done and you're trying to fit the pieces in the puzzle that don't fit, you continue to just see that sort of random acts of marketing, as Deanna mentioned earlier.
Another thing this makes me think of, in the same vein of we're doing this because we've always done it, also like looking at what another company's doing, or coming from another company yourself and going to another one and thinking, well, this tactic worked really well at my last company, or I saw it work really well for that company, so it should work well here too. Sometimes that's true, but a lot of times what worked there isn't going to work where you are, because I think marketing always needs to be evolving. You can't take a blueprint of what worked really well at your last and necessarily apply it to the company you're at now, because it may not work.